Alright, we're doing something totally different here. In this video, we've got the new Athearn SD70ACUs. These have been recently reviewed. All of the stats are essentially the same. So I'm just going to show you these. There's two new Canadian Pacific military units. And you can see 7020 rolling by now. Will be followed shortly by 7023. The locomotives you can see in the original review are just really greatly detailed. They are major eye candy. They're just beautiful locomotives, and I will give you a closer look at this locomotive because they are amazing, but we're just doing something unorthodox out of the box. We got 7015 coming up here, which is another paint scheme for Canadian Pacific. And then we're going to have the last and but not least 7025, a Canadian Pacific maroon scheme locomotive with the Golden Beaver logo on it. These are obviously prior to the merger with Kansas City Southern, but these are probably going to stay like this for quite a while. Probably their whole lives, especially the military ones. There's a quick run-by of the locomotives. You see that LED lighting up front, perfect color temperature, nice flat white appearance with just a hint of golden. Flickering is just from the frame rate of the camera not matched with the LEDs that flicker at a very, very high rate of speed to where the human eye can't see it. But Tsunami2 sound is also good. It's a nice feature in these locomotives. These things are really, really heavy, and they're just beautiful locomotives and really, really nice lighting. Number boards operate as well and light up, I believe. Number boards are hard to see lit during the day, but at night they do light up. And you also have ground inspection lights or truck inspection lights. Some people call them different things. They're off the front trucks. There's rear ditch lights as well. And obviously rear headlights or tail lights. So as we move these along, you can see the variation of ditch lights. So there you have forward and backwards. Alright, I hope you guys had fun running the locomotives, doing something a little different. I know people really like the 360 look, and on these locomotives that are just beautiful eye candy, it's a good idea to go ahead and get that for you. So I am going to give this a once over. You see all the separately applied sanding lines. You see that pattern, wavy pattern on the Canadian Pacific number 7023 unit. These units are just beasts. If you look at my original review, there's all the stats. If I have time, I'll edit in the stats onto this video for you. But they're just really, really nice locomotives. And I think the most eye-catching part really is the front. Because yes, you have lots of detail. The handrails are straight for the most part. But the eye-catching part really is the front, especially with that tread plate pattern on the PTC antenna up top. And just the overall appearance, military appearance of these. So we're waiting on one more, but you can also pre-order the 6-pack of these. I think it's 6 or 5-pack. I'd have to look again of all the military units. And there's a lot of pre-orders available for the SD70ACUs. So if you missed the first few versions that I've reviewed before, there is the 6-pack coming, and I still have the other versions I've reviewed, but we're on a little bit of a time crunch, so I'm just showing you these new ones. So the other maroon and other scheme is, you know, pretty standard, but also they're just beautiful locomotives, great pullers. So I hope you enjoyed this look, and we'll see you next time right here on the channel. Take care.
Many of the products you see in this video are available at trainworld.com. Since 1968, this family-owned business has been serving the needs of the modeling community with 2 New York brick-and-mortar store locations in Brooklyn and Long Island, plus their vast array of online items. Shop 24/7 at trainworld.com.